Hi guys, welcome to Learn From Me. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment on all your doubts regarding this current session. Okay, so let's get started. So, guys, today's session will be logical reasoning, that is, verbal reasoning. Verbal reasoning is nothing but your logically framed concepts or sentences or numbers or letters which is framed that you'll be able to analyze with the help of analogies, um, causes, blood relations, and such type of examples. So this, these are the list of topics that I'll be covering for this session. Okay, so let's get started. So our first type of question is our number series, as I discussed. So let's see. Which number should come next in the series 48, 12, 24, and 12? So when you see this 48, 24, and 12, you can find out that all these are even series, which means 12 twos are nothing but 24. 12 twos are 24, and in the same way, 24 twos are 48. 24 twos are 48. So when you look at the options, so 2 twos are 4, which won't give you the answer as 12. 4 twos are 8, which won't give you the answer as 12. Okay. 6 twos are 12, which will definitely give the answer as 12. Therefore, the answer is, your option is B. So let's look at. So in the same way, when we take the next question, that is find the missing number in the series 1, 2, 3, and 10, you might be wondering why there is no 4 here and why there is 10. We have to solve and find the series in such a way that what comes next. See, your options also has a 2-digit greater number which is greater than 50. Therefore, we need to find out what is the series. So, when you take 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, we get 2, which is your next digit. In the same way, when you take 2 plus 1, you get 3, which is the next digit. But when you take 3 plus 1, you get the digit as 9, but you don't get the digit as 10. So therefore, how to make this digit as 10? See, if you look at the series carefully, it is 1 square plus 1 is nothing but 2. The same way, 2 square, when I take 2 square, 2 2s are 4 plus 1, I get the answer as 5. I don't get the answer as 3. So to make it 3, I'm going to subtract this. Subtract 2 square minus 1, whereas I get 3. In the same way, when I add 3 square plus 1, I get the answer as 3 3s are 9, which is 9 plus 1 is nothing but your 10. So therefore, I'm getting to know that the answer is 10. So in the same way, you can find the series are in 2, 3 and 10. So 10 square, since it's in the form of plus, minus, plus, the same I have to add a minus here, 1, which is 10 into 10, which is nothing but your 100. 100 minus 1 is your 99. Therefore, it is your option B. Okay. Next question. So let's see letter series. Okay, letter series is the most easy series. It's like Sherlock Holmes card trick. I have already written the range of alphabets over here, A to Z, for you to easily identify the letter of alphabets. So R Q P. If you see R Q P, and next is O N M, and we have a gap, and then we have I H G. So the letter series in between is K L K J, which is your option C. It can be easily identified. I'm giving the next missing letter of series VAH, IBJ, KCL, and the end on left to you because it's very easy. I'm leaving it on your part, but still, if I take the series GAH, G, A, and then H. Now I, B, and then J, K, C, and L. So M, D, and N. So next will be O, E, P, which is your option B. Okay. So next comes your analogies. Analogies is nothing but similar, not similar also, it means the closest meaningful sentence. So let's see, we have a question here called as petal, flower. So petal, in a flower we obviously have petal. So when you see the options, you won't be able to identify what answer is going to come into your series to make it the correct options. So in this cases you have to look at your options. A flower, what contains what? So your flower contains petals. Okay. So your paper, does it contain pen? No. Your car, does it contain engine? Yes, definitely. Dog contain cat? No. A game contains ball? Yes, but this is also no. It should contain. This is an activity which is being pronounced. Hence, we take the closest option, which is your engine and car. I have another set of question here, that is, a thermometer is to a temperature, a compass is to what? So we know a thermometer detects temperature, a compass detects what? Now in recent times you have compass definitely detects all these things, but the main here, even in the temperature, it definitely detects all these things. Your thermometer detects all these things, but the main thing is your temperature. In the same way, the compass, your main thing is your direction. Okay. Next question: the cause and the effect. Cause and the effect is nothing but something which has happened, and the effect is going to take on that place. So here they give two sentences, that is one sentence and two sentence, and they ask you to find the cause and the effect. I'll show you how to find this in very simple ways. Okay, so see, all the colleges in the city had to keep closed for 3 days in a week. So all the colleges, let's take it like in an example of a diagram. Example, all the colleges have to be closed for 3 days. Many students have left the local college. So many students have left the local college. If you can see these two, they don't seem to be related. There is no relation between the one and the other. So statement 2 is a cause and statement. No, that's also not correct. Statement 1 is a cause and statement. No, there is no effect and there is no cause. It's not like because of the statement 1, statement 2 is happening, and because of statement 2, statement 1 is happening. No, it's not at all like that. Both the statement are independent effect of causes. No, they are not effects also. Your answer is both the statements are independent causes, which means they are leading a different path, independent path. Okay. Next, verbal classification. So in most of the questions this way, we have to look at the options. Like this logical reasoning is only looking at the options and finding out the answer. Here you can obviously find out the answer very simple. Which word does not belong to the others? Your inch, kilogram, centimeter, yard. The option is D, which is yard. Which word does not belong to the others? Violin. We know violin has strings. Guitar has strings. Mandolin also has strings. It looks something like this. It looks something like this. And I'm drawing it in a very rough way. I'll tell you, it definitely has strings. Your flute does not have strings. Okay, now let's come to the next question, which is the blood relations. This is also most importantly asked in most of the verbal questions. Let's see how to solve this. Pointing to a photograph, a man said, I have no brother, and that man's father is my father's son. So whose photograph was it? So pointing to a photograph, okay, this man said, this guy has no brother, and this man's father is nothing but my father's son. So which means the man and the photograph are the same. So it is his own. Okay. He said that the man's father, this is the man's father. The man's father is my father's son. Okay. Now I have a similar question. Pointing to a woman, the man said that her father, pointing to a woman, okay, her father is the only son of my father. He's the only son. So this guy is the only son of another father. So definitely this man is a father of the woman. Okay. Let's go to the next question. Logical sequence. So arrange the following words in meaningful sequence. This is very easy. Very two simple questions I have taken. So you can see the options how it is given. Infection, consultation, doctor, treatment, recovery. What happens in a meaningful sequence? First you get infection. Okay. Then you go to doctor. Then you go to consultation. Then treatment. And then recovery. So it's option A. Similarly, in this case, in what happens in this case is cow, grass, milk, curd, butter. It's in the order itself, like cow, grass, milk, curd, and butter. So option D. So coming to next question, that is direction sense test. This is I've almost taken simpler questions to grasp the directions in a very easy way. So the basic thing that I want you to remember is the directions, like which side is north, which side is east, and which side is west. So north everyone knows, south, east, and this is west. So always remember it's NEWS. It's in like NEWS. It's in the other way around, like this. NEWS. Okay. So north, east, west, and south. Let's go to the question now. Now Peter is in the east of Tom. Okay. Peter is in the east. So let's take Peter, which is in the east. If this is like a plus direction, if this is the plus direction of this is the current scenario. Okay. Peter is in the east of Tom. So which means Peter is in the east of Tom. So Tom is in west. Tom is in the north of John. Now Tom is in the north of John. North of John in the sense below Tom we have John. Okay. Mike is in the south of John. Now Mike is also in the south of John. Then in which direction of Peter is Mike? So since this is the north, NEWS, Peter is completely towards your southwest. Therefore your answer is B, which is southwest. Let's go to the next question here. Like Mukesh walks 6 km towards south. So let's take Mukesh is over here. And he is walking 6 km towards south. If you look at the options, you don't have to calculate how much of 6 or whatever the numbering given. They're just asking the direction. So I'll skip writing the kilometers and stuff. Mukesh walks 6 kilometers towards south and then walks 3 kilometers towards left. So this is in Mukesh point of view, he walks 3 kilometers to his left and then he turns right. Okay. Now in which direction is he from the starting point? So from the starting point, Mukesh is going towards this direction, which is nothing but your southeast, and southeast is your answer. Okay. Moving on to next question. Logical Venn diagram. Okay, this is logically thinking, like what options might fit for the correct question. So let's take it in. Which of the following diagrams correctly represent lions, elephants, and animals? So if you look at here, Lion and elephant are a part of animals. So which means if this is lion, if this is an elephant, an animal is a kingdom. So therefore your answer is A. Simple, very simple as that. So next question also, let's look at which of the following diagrams correctly show the relationship between the potato, food and vegetable. So if we take a potato is nothing but a food. Okay. And your food is nothing but your vegetables. So therefore your answer A would be the correct answer. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Verification of truth. Verification of truth is getting you the answers to the closest scenarios. For example, I have taken 3 options here. Let's look at each one of them. A book always has. So book definitely has pages, contents, images, chapters, story. But what a book has, when you look at it physically, it has pages. It's your option A. Let's look at the next question for more clarity. A factory always has, it definitely has electricity, definitely has water, it definitely has chimney, it definitely has files, definitely has workers. But what does a factory, when you take a factory as an thing, what does it even contain? So it has workers, the closest answer. Let's look at the next question also. An animal always has, it has skin, it has heart, lungs, life, and it has ears. When you look at the options, it has skin which is on its body, heart, lungs, life. Your answer is D, it has life. Animal always has. Now let's see how to solve data sufficiency questions. Like data sufficiency is like nothing but for a question whether the answers, the options related over here 1 and 2 are related to the question or not. Okay. So what is Geeta's rank in the class? That is your question. There are given 2 options. There are 30 students in the class and there are 10 students who scored less than Geeta. So there are 30 students in the class, it is necessary to find out Geeta's rank. So statement 1 is true. There are 10 students who scored less than Geeta. That is also true to find Geeta's rank. So therefore both 1 and 2 are needed. It is not like statement alone is sufficient and this is not sufficient. Statement 2 is sufficient and statement 1 is not sufficient. Either one, no. Neither, no. Correct? So both are needed to find what is Geeta's rank in class. Similarly, when is Rahul's birthday this year? So when is Rahul's birthday this year? So it is between March 8 and 10. March 8th being Wednesday. So which means Rahul's birthday is between March 8 and 10. March 8th being a Wednesday. It's between 8, 9 and 10. So therefore this is sufficient. It is not a Friday. It is not on Friday. This is irrelevant. How? Because we do not know whether it is a Friday or not. So telling it is not on Friday is not necessary to answer when is Rahul's birthday this year. It's like irrelevant. So therefore, statement 1 is sufficient, but statement 2 is alone not sufficient. So your answer is option E. Moving to the next question. Coding, decoding. This is also very simple, similar to those coding options which I have been telling you. Here it's in the form of a word. Okay. So Noida is nothing but OPJEB. So Noida, N. How do you decode this? Noida. Okay. So Noida, here we have N, but Noida is coded as O, P, J, E and B. Let's understand these two, okay? N, O, O, P, which means it's the preceding, So after I it is J, and after D it is E, and after A it is B. So for Delhi, For Delhi also we take a similar way. After D it is E, and after E it is F, and after L it is M, and after H it is I, and after I it is J. It's nothing but your option B, E, F, M, I, J. Similarly, for your the certain code which is tree, it is written as TREE, is written as U, Q, F, D. So if you look at your T, its preceding is U, and if you look at R, we have taken the previous one. That means one is for the preceding and one is for the previous. So if you take at E, it is preceding, and for E it is the previous. So same way for leaf. Even in leaf it will be the same case. One will be the next, the next letter will be the previous. So for L it is the next letter, which is M. For E it is the previous letter, which is D. For A it is the next letter, B. And for F it is the previous letter, E, which is your option C. Okay. So next we have assertion and reason. So what is assertion? Assertion is nothing but facts, and reason is a reason for what type of fact exists. So we have an assertion. James Watt invented the steam engine. So is it true or no? It's definitely true. And reason. It was invented to pump out the water from the flooded mines. Yes, it's also true. So your answer is option both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. So your assertion and your reasons are correct. That is your option A. Next question. Assertion, your uranium can undergo a nuclear fusion reaction. First of all, you have to understand your assertions, whether it is true or false. Only when you know it is true, your reasons behind it will be true. But here uranium can undergo nuclear fusion is wrong, and uranium has a big stable nucleus, which is the reason for it is also wrong. Therefore, your option is E, which is both A and B or A and R are false. Next question. Essential part. Essential part in the sense like the necessary things that is needed. Same as examples of all the previous modules, it's the essential, what is required. So when you look at the options, a book, we had seen what it contains and all that. The same book, education, pictures, pages, knowledge, book contains pages. Harvest, yeah, you harvest in winter, summer, anytime, but that is not an essential part. Stockpile, no. Crop, yes, only when you have a crop you can harvest. Guitar, it's a music, it's a band, it's an instrument, it's strings. So what is an essential part for a guitar? Not what guitar is having. So that is strings. Okay. Next question. Analyzing arguments. Okay, so if you just look at the paragraph, I'll read it for you. If you are a fitness walker, you don't need to go to a health gym. You also don't need any fitness equipment for a workout. All you need is a pair of comfortable athletic shoes. So the paragraph supports which following statements? So that let's look at the options. Fitness walking is better than weightlifting. So does this support? No. Walking outdoors provides more health benefits than walking indoors. Has it ever told anything regarding indoors and outdoors? No. Let's look at option C. Fitness walking is an effective and convenient form of exercise. Yes, this is related because it's shown. If you don't need to go to a health gym, you also don't need a fitness equipment of work. All you need is a pair of comfortable athletic shoes, which means fitness walking is an effective and convenient form of exercise. This sentence is telling us that only when we exercise effectively while walking. Okay. Poorly designed shoes cannot cause foot injury. No. We don't want irrelevant statements. We only want to analyze the correct arguments. So your answer is C. Okay. Okay. Let's see logical problems. So here, Pooja is older. Okay. We have three statements for logical problems. Pooja is older than Mukesh, Suresh is older than Pooja, and Mukesh is older than Suresh. So Pooja is older than Mukesh. We'll take it in a form of this way. Suresh is older than Pooja. So Suresh is older than Pooja. Mukesh is older than Suresh. No, this is wrong. This statement is wrong. So if the first two statements are true, then the third statement is definitely false because it is not Mukesh is older than Suresh, correct? So your answer is A. The same way, a school A has more admissions than B. So school A has more admissions than school B, and school C has fewer admissions than school C. So school C has a little bit, so which means B is only greater than school C. School A has a fewer admissions than schools. This is also wrong because school A has more admissions than B, and B itself is a great admission which has few more students, but it is having more than C. Therefore, if the first two statements are true, then the third statement is false. Moving to the next question. Course of action. The statement, okay? A severe drought is reported in many states of the country. So what is the cause of action for them? So what should be the action and what should be the causes? Okay? The government should immediately provide financial assistance to people affected in states. Yes. The government should immediately send food, water and fuel to affected states to save people and livestock. Yes. So in this case, when there is a drought reported in many states of the country, government should immediately provide financial assistance. Yes. And should also immediately send food. So both 1 and 2 will follow. Next, matching definitions. I'll read this out for you to understand very clear what is matching definitions. It is called restitution. When you compensate someone for damaging his or her property in the same way, which of the following situation is the best example for restitution? Okay, let's look at the best examples for this. Tom borrows his friend's car and returns the car with an empty petrol tank. He apologizes and tells his friend that he will fill the tank tomorrow. Okay, so this option A, where the Tom borrows his friend's car and returns the car with empty petrol tank, and he apologizes. Okay, he apologizes and tells his friend that he will fill the tank tomorrow. So we actually, meaning with the matching definition here, restitution, when you compensate someone for damaging his or her, this is not like a compensating. This is not the correct meaning of restitution. Okay, let me read out more options for you. Tom borrows his friend's camera. Tom fails to zip the case, and the camera falls on the ground, and the lens shatters. So when Tom returns the camera, he tells his friend that he will pay for the damage. This is nothing but giving and taking policy. Restitution is also the same way. It is doing something not on purpose, but it's unfortunate. So let's look at the next option. Peter asks Tom to stay in his apartment when he's out of town. One day Tom arises to stay and finds out that the pipe has burst and the apartment is filled with water. He calls the plumber to repair the pipe and pays for the repair. So here Tom itself is arriving and Tom itself finds out that the pipe is burst and he himself calls the plumber and repairs it. So here there is no restitution in this sentence. A path hole in the parking of Peter's company caused his flat tire. He informs his boss and expects that company should pay for the repair. This is not a pothole in the parking of the Peter's company caused his flat tire. Okay, here a pothole in the parking of Peter's company caused his flat tire. He informs his boss and expects that the company should pay for the repair. So in this case, it is kind of like a selfish statement which does not apply into this scenario. Here, looking back to the option A, Tom borrows his friend cars and returns the car with empty petrol tanks is also not a good sign of a gesture of restitution. Therefore, your option B will be correct answer for by unknowingly damaging the things and returning it back with a good pay or with a good like without even giving it empty handed. Okay, let's go to the next question. Syllogism. So syllogism is nothing but a statements which is given and the conclusions are also given for the statement whether the conclusions are correct or not. I'll show you how to frame syllogisms. So here in very simple we have three options. Okay, all heroes are villains, so we can diagrammatically represent it this. All heroes, I'm taking H as heroes, all heroes are your villains. Okay, all villains are zeros, so your all the complete all your villain over here are your zeros. Okay, and some heroes are jokers, so I have separate portion, some as jokers, so only some heroes are jokers. When some heroes are jokers, they related even to your villains, they related even to your zeros. So let me explain again. All your heroes are nothing but your villains, and all your villains are your zeros. Now some heroes, okay, now some heroes are your jokers. So this is how you represent when you tell some heroes. So let's come to conclusion. So some jokers are heroes, correct. Some villains are jokers, yes, that's also correct because jokers means it's part of villains as well as zeros. Now some zeros are your jokers. Yes, this is also correct. Therefore, all follows. Okay. Now let's look at this statement. Let's look at your next statement for another example. All ducks are rats. Now all duck. I have ducks here. I have it here. All duck. Okay. Your all ducks are your rats. Okay. Some rats, so which means it's not your duck, so some rats are hats. So some, only we take some part of rats and we make it as hats. Now all your hats, whatever is in your hat, not including duck, is your leaves. Okay, this is how your statement is. Now conclusion. Some leaves are ducks, no, correct. So some hat are ducks, no, they're not connected. Some leaves are your rats, yes. So only 3 follows. Okay, next question is your last question, that is your statement and assumptions, like what statement and what assumptions we can create. So you are hereby appointed as a software engineer with a probation period of 6 months, and your skills and performance will be reviewed at the end of the probation period for confirmation. A line written in appointment letter. So this is a statement. What is the assumption? The performance of candidate is not known at the time of appointment. So this is indirectly true or not, that is what we are going to implicit. That is what implicit means to also. So the performance of the candidate is known at the time of appointment. Yes, because he has been appointed as a software engineer. An individual is the key to prove his worth during the probation key period. Yes, this is also true because individually we have been reviewing his worth at the end of the probation period. So this is indirect way of assumptions. So both 1 and 2 are implicit, which means they're indirectly true. So friends, by this session, by this end of the video, please don't forget to subscribe, which is in the right side corner of the video, to subscribe to my channel. And I will be making a next session on non-verbal logical reasonings. Until now, goodbye and thank you.